everybody and welcome to my channel. So today I have a flip through and overview for you of the 2022 Pocket Moleskine planner, and I have some other smaller planners to do a comparison of the sizing so you can really see how small this is. So this is a weekly planner. There are monthly views in this planner as well. This is the color Scarlet Red, and I picked this up from Barnes & Noble. They have a whole Moleskine or Moleskine, however you say it, section for planners. And I went in there to get a spiral notebook, and I saw this, and I think that this is going to work out a lot better for me the way that I plan to use it for this upcoming year. So we're going to start with just a flip through. So it does have an elastic band that keeps it closed. Now, I did take this off previously, and I thought it was really interesting, so I just wanted to show you the outside cover. So it's just a piece of paper with some information on it. And then the back tells you a little bit about this planner. But when you open it up, right here it says create a 2022 desk calendar. And then it says turn over. So you can open it like this, and it has a full 2022 calendar on the inside. So you could essentially, I think the way that they want you to do it, there's some scissor marks right there, is you would put it up like this, and it would pop up, and you could set it right on your desk. So you have the first 6 months, and then the last 6 months of the year. So I thought that was really cute. I've never really seen any other packaging like that before on a planner that you could actually reuse. So that's the outside, very inventive. I was definitely impressed. Okay, so this is the size. This is a pocket. Now before I open this and show you the inside, I want to do some size comparisons so you can kind of get an idea about how small this is. When I see this planner, like I've seen it on Instagram, it doesn't look as tiny, I think, as it is in person. So here's the pocket, and this is the Happy Planner Mini. So as you can tell, it's very small. It's almost the width of the mini Happy Planner. Could fit right on top. So that's a size comparison just to give you an idea of how small we're talking. Now I'm going to show you this one beside an A6 Hobonichi, which I think this is a little bit of a better comparison. So if you have an A6 notebook, the pocket is going to be just a smidge smaller. It's a little bit more narrow. And top to bottom, there's a very small discrepancy also. So that's how small this planner is. All right, so now we are going to open this up. Okay, on the inside it says, in case of loss, please return to as a reward. And it's called a weekly notebook. On the bottom it says, personalize your diary with downloadable templates from moleskine.com/templates. So the first page, it says personal data. Then you have a 2022 overview. Okay, next you are going to jump right into your monthly pages, and these boxes are very, very tiny. Let's see, I've got a quarter. See if that'll help figure out the size. So I'm going to put this quarter right on top, and width-wise, this quarter fills up 2 boxes. So this is a very tiny. I don't know that you could actually write in here. I mean, I'm sure you could if you had an extra fine, like maybe a 0.3 or possibly a 0.4 if you write really tiny pen. I do like how there's some space on the bottom for notes. So if you wanted to color code this, that would be really helpful. So you've got all your monthlies in the front. Okay, then you have a 2023 overview. And another thing I wanted to note is that this paper is, I would say, a true cream compared to the Hobonichi, which I think people consider a cream. When you put it next to this paper, this almost looks white. So this paper right here is very yellow. So if you're not into that, then this is definitely not a planner that you would want to look into. Because as you can tell from the Hobonichi pages, it looks white pretty much beside it. So after your 2023 overview, then you have global holidays, and the months go from January to December. And if you turn it this way, you have a list of countries, and it goes from Argentina at the top all the way down to the United States. So if you travel a lot for work and you're in different time zones, I think this would be an excellent choice. Okay, then you actually have a time zone map, which is also helpful. Next, you have measures and conversions and international sizes for clothing, clothing, temperature, speed. Next, you have dialing codes, and there's right beside each code, wait for that to focus, there we go, there's a little box. So if, let's say, you were going to call Hong Kong a lot, you could kind of fill that little box or the little circle in, so it's easy to find. Over here it says travel planning. This says extraordinary moments this year, my blank space, which is really nice. And then it says my inspiring journey, connect the dots, color, and use stickers to create a map of your unique mind. It's basically a map of the world. You can see that it is really light. Okay, next we have a little ruler, which I've also never seen in any other planners. I was kind of impressed by that. So this is in inches and centimeters. So from bottom to top, it runs 5 inches or almost 14 centimeters. Okay, and now you're going to start with your planning pages. Gives you a little legend about the, let's see, holiday and then the moon. Okay, so these are your weekly pages. So on the left hand side, you are going to have your week starting at the top, and this is a Monday start. So you're going to go Monday on the top all the way down to Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are going to split this box down here. And then you're going to have line pages on the right hand side. At the top, similar to the Hobonichi, you also have what week you are on. So this is the last week of December, so it's going to be week 52 for 2021. Then you're going to jump into 2022, and it's going to go once again, from January all the way down to Sunday. And you are on week 1. And all of the pages on the right are going to be lined. And all the pages on the left are going to be blank. It is nice because the paper is thin enough that you can see the lines through if you need some kind of like spacing to write. That is really nice. So it's going to be the entire year, which is kind of crazy as small as this is. So at the very end, you have the last week of December, and then you have 1 page, or depending on the way you look at it, 3 pages of lined paper, thicker cardstock, and then in the back there is a small little pocket. This is large enough that you could fit a credit card or an ID card. And then this planner also comes with some little goodies. So we have a little pamphlet. And I'm not going to open all of it up. If you choose to pick it up, then that's something that you can look at, and then you get 3 sheets of stickers that go along with it. So I have some exciting plans, I think, for this planner for next year, but I wanted to give you an overview because I really couldn't find that many videos about this pocket-sized planner. It's definitely small enough that it could fit in your pocket. It is, like I said, very small, and hopefully you can tell that compared to the Hobonichi. So if you are used to using a small A6 size planner, then I think that you may not have any trouble adjusting to the size of this. I do really like the weekly layout of this. It reminds me of the Hobonichi weeks with the way that the week is set up. I don't think I showed you this. Forgot to pull this out. There is one ribbon that you get that matches your planner. So you get one ribbon for your week. It is very thin and compact. So it's definitely something that you can easily throw in your purse or your bag. Like I said, you could even throw it in your pocket if you needed to. So that is the 2022 pocket size planner. If you guys have any questions about this planner, please let me know in the comments. If you are currently using this size planner, let us know how you make the most out of the space. I think that would be really interesting for other people to know how you're going to use it. I'm going to give you guys an update later next month about how this planner is going for me and how I'm using it. So make sure that you are subscribed and you've turned on your notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching and for spending time with me today, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.